early last week and got some gravel, which was the first two, 1, 2, and then this is bank run sand. And then the idea is for right here, this is on a hill, so water comes down the hill, and if there wasn't snow, you would be able to see the gully. So the idea is I need to put a culvert in right here, so then the water can keep going down the hill, instead of pooling up over here and then coming on my driveway and eroding my driveway away. So that's what I'm going to try to accomplish today, and hopefully I can get close, or I can get it, and then have the culvert in and gravel in as far as I can go, and then hopefully next week get some more gravel and keep going up the driveway. Yeah, this is the gravel, another gravel, and that's sand. So stoked that this is here. So I finished in the dark last night, so I came back over today just to look at it, and it did snow a little bit last night, so it's a little dusting. But now we have a culvert and an entrance, which is pretty cool. So now the ditch goes right under the driveway. Should be good. I think the next step for sure is to add another stick so you can really turn in the driveway. It's a little narrow now if you had a truck, but for a pickup truck it's okay. Sounds good. So here's the culvert I put in last weekend, and the driveway is just a little too narrow. So I went out and I bought another one for 350 big ones. And I think if I make the driveway longer like that, then it'll be all good. And I think I'll end up cutting out some more material here, so then this driveway part will widen. And I'm just thinking like a pickup truck can get in here easily, and dump trucks were able to back in here with, I hope, no problem. I didn't get any calls, you know, but I really like heavy trucks, and someday I'd like to have some long trailers. So I'm just thinking if I ever had a long trailer, I could never get it into this driveway, but if I make it another 20 feet wider, then, you know, I mean, I'll probably hit stuff too anyways, but at least I'll hit less things trying to get it in my lot. So yeah, so that's today's plan, or the hope for today is to get the other piece in, and then this to there, and it'll be double the width. And I was lucky enough to get 2 more loads of gravel this week, which is awesome. Closer, closer. So I'll be able to keep going. I'll be able to put the culvert in, put gravel over it, and hopefully finish the entrance, and then keep going up the driveway with those 2 big loads of material, which is awesome, dude. So yeah, pretty cautiously optimistic. culvert's in, which is really nice to have finished. It goes from here over to here. And now it's about 36 feet, the driveway entrance. I think that'll be plenty good for a truck like that. Hopefully to be able to swing in really easily or back in. That's my hope, at least. That's the vision. So, yeah. Now, the next step is to keep going in on the driveway. Eventually, I don't know how, eventually this summer, I'm not sure when, but I'm going to cut this out too, so the driveway is even bigger going into the lot from the road. So maybe like cut like that, and the driveway's wider. But for now, I think this is plenty functional to get going. So I'm going to focus on graveling up the driveway now, going up into the lot, so that way we can get things in here, like the guys that can drill a well or a shipping container for storage, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, but that's really cool. I'm really glad that that's done. Freaking feels good. Well, actually it feels cold, but it feels good.